So a 10 car being a limited class, being a smaller motor and unlimited suspension, and it's a lot less expensive to maintain, and that's why we got into Class 10.
Class 10 is very much a driver's class. It's been a very popular class over the years as a driver's class because the cars have always been somewhat equal. It's not nearly the cost of a trophy truck or a Class 1 car, but how they work and the speeds they reach gives you that sense of speed like a Class 1 or a trophy truck. And when all the cars are the same and equal, it makes it very competitive, very good racing, and that's, to me, what makes the class.
I love the class. It puts everybody on an even playing field.
Chip came to me. He's been a friend before he started racing. Our families all know each other. He said he wanted to race something, and he started asking about different classes and what to race, and I told him Class 10 would probably be a good one for him. He started asking me what car to get, actually, and I referred him to John Cooley, Alumicraft, because if I was going to do it, this is what I'd want.
Well, Chip was new. He'd never raced before. We just built our first new Class 10 car. We call it the Perfect 10, and a new car that we designed and built and tested, and now we were looking for a new buyer. Chip bought it right then and there. Here we had a new guy that's never raced before in a brand new car, so we didn't know what to expect. We were hoping to have somebody that was going to be a really good driver and somebody who would be able to really compete with the new car and make us look good, and we didn't know.
Yeah, I went down there and he asked me, well, how much racing experience do you have? And I said, I've never raced anything in my life, you know, no motorcycles, no anything. He was looking at me like, oh no, why is this guy gonna buy my car, you know?
As soon as Chip went to his first race, we knew that he was gonna be good.
I raced the weekend after he sold it to me and placed second in the first race.
After that, I mean, he's been very successful. And what a lot of people don't know about Chip is last year in 2013, our Best in Desert Series, he soloed every mile of every race. And I don't think there's anybody in Class 10 that achieved that at 49 years old. That really impressed us.
The guy doesn't slow down. He starts off the first lap, and if it's a big, huge lap race, every lap he's just going the same speed. Like most people, each lap, they just slow down a little bit. They slow down a little bit. The guy just keeps going. He's like an Energizer bunny, he just keeps going and going and going.
I think he's cautiously aggressive. He's pretty level-headed, so he doesn't want to take unnecessary chances, and I'm happy for that too. I want him to be a safe driver, and I think he is. He's a very good driver.
Chip, to me, is a natural out of the box. I mean, somebody who can go out there and be fast and be consistent is amazing to me, especially when somebody like Chip, he's racing against kids that are half his age, that are fast. But yet, he gets it done, and he's able to solo these races and come out on top.
After our very first race we realized that we could keep up with the faster people, and you know, Chip's doing all the work really. We just help him out with whatever he needs done, basically. So I'm privileged to be doing this, and it's a family sport, and it brings our family together, and you know, that's the best part, you know.
Oh, this is our life now. This is basically what we do. We used to go to Glamis every other weekend, and now we haven't been in like a year and a half, ever since we started racing. So we're always pretty tight as a family, but this is definitely stepping it up a notch for us.
Oh, I think it's really pulled us together. I was kind of surprised when Chip started doing this, you know, and well, at first you got to kind of get used to it, but then after you've gone to a few races and watched him, and he's really doing good. It kind of makes all the work when he was a kid, learn how to ride mini bikes and dune buggies and stuff like that. It's kind of, I can understand how he got involved in it.
Yeah, our family, obviously we do a lot more together now because, you know, they're coming over on weekends and working on the car with me, and they're just fantastic. I can't believe that everybody is willing to spend their time and money and help this team out and make it successful. It's been fantastic for the family. Obviously my father's here, my brother-in-law, my sister. It's heartwarming that everybody will put that together for us.
Chip's a great guy. I'll do anything for him. If it wasn't for the race car, it was his sand car fix and stuff there. He's just one of those guys you're around, you just want to help him.
Driving the car for me is more addicting than being in the passenger seat co-driving, but definitely just being out there. The adventure of it is what's addicting.
Oh, he loved it. He wants to drive the car. But, you know, obviously, as long as I can drive, I'm going to be driving. But he still wants to be involved, whether it's driving or co-driving or however. And as far as our relationship goes, we had a little rocky relationship before, and now it has really brought us together and bonded us. So it has helped our relationship quite a bit.
I'm grateful for it. We didn't have much of a relationship before, and it was a little rocky for a while. But ever since we started doing this, and I've been in the car with him, and we have hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to sit there and just be with each other, basically, I think it's helped out a lot.
You know, before, we didn't have a whole lot in common. We did the desert thing, and we would do family get-togethers and go on vacations together once in a while. But this is more of a, we're doing this together. And it's something that really, I think he's had more respect for me, and I have more respect for him. And it really pulled us together, and in a time when we probably needed it.
So I think that's a huge problem with families nowadays is nobody gets together and does anything. So I think off-road racing can really bring people together and do that.
Well, I think Chip has really helped us. I mean, since that first car we built that Chip drives, we've built 15 Class 10 cars. And he's been a big factor of that. Here's a new guy that has never raced before, out there running really well and winning races. So he gets a lot of people's attention. It's been a great relationship between Chip and us at Alumicraft, and it's proven that, you know, what our product is and what we can give our customers is something that they can take out and win races and do very well in.
You know, you really can't get in a car and just speed demon around and, you know, without getting in a lot of trouble. And off-road is a way to get out there and really, you know, put the throttle down and get some speed and be safe with it. But still, you can get out there and really get that adrenaline rush that you need sometimes. And it's just something that you've always wanted to do. Only in racing you can. I don't know how long it's going to last. You know, I'm not, you know, 25 years old, but as long as I can do it, as long as my body can take it, and as long as I'm competitive a little bit, I'll still be doing it. You know, if I start getting to the bottom of the pack, and maybe I'll have Taylor drive some more, and and maybe he can start up as a family thing. But you know, as long as I can do it, I'm hooked for life.